Great day, great morning, coming to you at 00 hours 37 minutes. They call it 00 hours and 37 minutes. Still don't say it correctly. Thursday, November 1st, 2018. November. Give yourself a round of applause. I say that because a lot of people don't make it to see the next day. A lot of people don't make it past certain ages nowadays. The average age of the young men is is very low to make it now. All this complaining, the fighting, and things this young man go through life. His father may have been there. He might have had his father, may have had his mother. His mother may have been there. The choices, the education that wasn't there. So much that goes on. Like a lot of people don't make it to see this because it can be their fault, the fault of the parents. They didn't get the right guidance, the right challenges in life, the a little bit of everything. You read of this power, oneness, honesty. I looked for it. I thought I did one. I guess I didn't do an honesty one. That is the greatest thing in life you can have is honesty. And I'll go over these. These are good guidance words because these are words you can look up and like put them into your system. I keep reading, and the lady said this. This never made sense to me. Now, if this is the truth, maybe I'll just say I was born in the wrong era. And I feel as like, well, kind of like okay born in this era. I wasn't born in the slave era because I wouldn't have been a slave. I would have been dead because I wouldn't have seen no reason to get captured and fight, try to fight out of it. I'd feel like I'd have had to do too much work, which I'm not a lazy person, but why do all that work when I could fight there before you try to take me? And I just wouldn't have seen myself as a good. And then back in the day, because there was enough resource information. Except one reason I tried, I want if there was a way for us to know besides what I'm getting through the spirit that I know we was not like this before. I know we wasn't so dishonest, distrustful. I just know so many people when you met them, they heart and mind went together. I feel like you meet people, it's like how you can do that and then be okay. I myself cannot phantom the things that people do, and then it's like they have two separate lives. It's like how, or your lives. How is your life from? Okay, I can see from. Okay, you finally left the house. You're doing certain things. I don't mean like it's gonna sound funny. I don't mean being promiscuous. I don't mean gambling, having fun, partying, being oversex. Put it that way. I'm not talking about oversex. I don't mean like a lot of things we do. Like, oh, that's bad. That's bad. No, I don't. That don't bother me. It sounds funny. It's the part that comes after it. It's the H word. Honesty. Honesty. Like that even sound like there's no word manipulation in that. But other words that come out of a home, like hone, honor, all those words line up to be of great. It's a higher level, going up, rising, gaining, accessing more, stronger. It's like that's all the words that I think of. It's like built in. So it's like all the stuff that's all the things that is built into us. It's like we rise to the occasion. We don't sink. We rise. It don't matter how much somebody else think you rise. You rise. If you feel you put your all in it, like wow, you did that. You missed that. You. It's like, but I didn't fail to the occasion. Who said I was going? That's like saying every opportunity in life you want to be because I like the word failure. You're going to succeed. You're going to succeed because you never gave up. You're trying to go to a place. It's like you're preparing for your future and you're going towards there. Like example, I like to use sports analogies. You never been to this. I don't care how many championships you have. I don't even care how many times you won in high school. Let's say you made it professional. I'm 35. I'll be in the pros right now. Don't matter how many shots I made in high school, college, even in my professional career. If I played a game right now, they say, and then let's say our game started a couple hours ago or so many minutes ago. We at the end of the game. We in the fourth quarter. 40 is 10 seconds less. We got the last shot. I tried my hardest. They tried their hardest. So of course somebody gonna score, you're gonna get stopped. Now they up by 1 or 2 points. And your only shot within this time frame is the best shot you can have. Either tie it or you can win the game. Don't matter what you do. How long the shot, how short the shot do not determine the accuracy. It's the time and preparation it took for you to get there. And that's the part I'm noticing that we are starting to forget. It's not that it was, oh, you had to took, no, that it's things you could have done, things you could have looked for, things you could have watched for. Like, you're supposed to be observant. Like they say, keep your head on the swivel, left and right, left and right. Before you step on a court, put it into your mind. You go, I got 5, I got 3 seconds, I know 4 moves. I watched this man defend me. I'm not going to overthink it either, but I know what I have to do. You know what you have to do. Remember, you haven't been here yet. And then you make it, boom. You the greatest of the world. You get all the accolades and the compliments, and you miss it. You kill yourself. I say kill because you pitch yourself to death because you beat yourself down. And you keep doing it till you can't hurt no more. I know this to be because I've done it to myself. I thought thinking of suicide was okay. Then recently I was like, I was messed up. Suicide should never be a thought or taking my life for whatever reason. I had to tell myself there is no reason. And that's how you got to think about honesty. There is no reason you cannot be honest with no one. Because if you go back to the power of one, if you look within, a power of oneness, being one with yourself, look within. There's no reason why you cannot be honest with yourself.